Right, well, let's start her up. BSA 650 single, Union Motorcycles. Stunning looking clocks, reverse clocks, very 1950s. First thing I always do when on a bike I don't know, just go around the block, get used to the brakes and the clutch. Welcome back to the Pint Sized Biker. Today we're looking back at a BSA 650 Goldstar that I tested in the New Forest about a year or so ago. This is to give people a chance to see what a bike is like to ride from a first person perspective, but also to take another look at the stalling issues I experienced when riding this bike. So sit back and enjoy. We'll get to the stalling issues and we'll have a discussion about possible cause and a potential solution that one of the comments suggested when I posted the video. Feels a nice rumble of a single. It's pushed up to 40 mile an hour. Nobody should have just dead or something. Apologies for the wind sound in this video. This was before I got the audio set up to a better standard. Everything was going great until I got to the first roundabout, went to slow down, and then it stalled. That's not good stuff. As I'm sure other people who have had this issue, the first fault is like, it's user error. I've somehow made a mistake or whatever, or the bike's had just a little bit of a moment. So I cranked it back up and got going again. But as I went to slow down next time, it did exactly the same thing. Fuck it, keep fucking stalling. What? After a final stall, I had the option of either taking the bike back or carry on with the review by keeping the revs up high enough to not stall at junctions and roundabouts. So this is what I did. And I did mention it to the dealership when I got back, and they did admit that they were aware of an issue of the bike stalling occasionally. I'd say it was more than occasionally, it was quite often. So I posted the video, was honest about the stalling issues as well as honest about some of the other little niggles, and about actually when it wasn't doing that, it was a really fun bike to ride, which it is. After I posted it, I had various comments from people about the stalling on Instagram or YouTube. One that was really interesting. The chap that bought the bike, he'd had the baffle removed, as many people do to increase performance or sound, and he'd then experienced a stalling issue. So he replaced the baffle with one from Tech Bike Parts, which was £17, put that back in, and all these problems were gone away. Now I can't guarantee that this is the cause or this is the exact solution. I can only say what this gentleman found. So if you do have the bike and you do have the baffle removed, either put the baffle back in and see what happens, or perhaps order this one from Tech Bike Parts because he said it was very good. If you haven't had the baffle removed, take it back to BSA, get them to fix it under warranty, because it absolutely should not be happening with a brand new bike. So I hope that's been helpful, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the ride around the New Forest.